Welcome back to ASVAB Roadmap. Today's video is about polygons. So let's go over some learning objectives. In this section, you will learn how to find the perimeter and area of a triangle and a quadrilateral. Solve for the length of one side of a right triangle if given the other two sides. Let's talk about triangles. The three interior angles of any triangle always add up to 180 degrees. In the figure above, x plus 50 plus 100 equals 180, so x equals 30. An exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two interior angles that are not adjacent to the exterior angle. In this figure, the exterior angle labeled y is equal to the sum of the remote angles. Y equals 40 plus 95 equals 135. The perimeter of a polygon is the sum of the lengths of its side. The perimeter of a triangle is the sum of its lengths of its three sides. The perimeter of a triangle in the figure above is 3 plus 4 plus 6, which equals 13. The area of a triangle is equal to the base, that is, the length of one leg, multiplied by the height. To find the area of a triangle, multiply the base by the height and then divide by 2. The division by 2 comes from the fact that the parallelogram can be divided into two triangles. The height is the perpendicular distance between the side that's chosen as the base and the opposite vertex, the opposite corner. In this triangle, 4 is the height. The side with the measure 7 is chosen as the base. So 1/2 of the base times height, which is 7 times 4, equals 14. An isosceles triangle is a triangle that has two equal sides. Not only are two sides equal, but the angles opposite the equal sides, called base angles, are also equal. Equilateral triangles are triangles in which all three sides are equal. Since all the sides are equal, all three angles are also equal. All angles in an equilateral triangle measure 60 degrees, regardless of the length of the sides. A right triangle is a triangle with a right angle. Every right triangle has exactly two acute angles. The sides opposite the acute angles are called the legs. The side opposite the right angle is called the hypotenuse. Since it is opposite the largest angle, the hypotenuse is the longest side of the right triangle. Quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral is a figure with four sides. The perimeter of a quadrilateral is the sum of the measures of all four sides. The perimeter of the quadrilateral in the figure above is 5 plus 8 plus 3 plus 7, which equals 23. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral with two sets of parallel sides. Opposite sides are equal, as are opposite angles. The formula for the area of a parallelogram is area equals base times height. A rectangle is a parallelogram containing four right angles. Opposite sides are equal. The formula for the area of a rectangle is area equals length times width. A rhombus has four equal sides with the opposite sides parallel to one another. The formula for the perimeter of a rhombus is perimeter equals 4s, which stands for four equal sides. The perimeter of the above rhombus is 4 times 4, which equals 16. A square is a rectangle with four equal sides. Here's the formula for the area of a square. Area equals sides times 2. The formula for the perimeter of a square is perimeter equals 4s. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides. The two parallel sides of the trapezoid are called the bases. The formula for the area of a trapezoid, 1/2 times the sum of the lengths of the bases times height. In the diagram above, the area of the trapezoid is 1/2 times 4 plus 9 times 6, which equals 39. Alright guys, that was a good section on polygons. In the next video, we're going to talk about circles. So I'll see you in that video.